Most unassuming superfoods available today, small, oily, and often overlooked in favor of flashier, more expensive fish. But these tiny swimmers pack a mighty nutritional punch, offering a rare combination of essential nutrients in a convenient, affordable, and sustainable form. Their bold, briny flavor might take some getting used to, but for those willing to embrace them, sardines deliver long-term benefits for heart health, bone strength, brain function, and more. They are, quite simply, one of the most complete and efficient animal-based foods in existence. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, sardines provide some of the highest concentrations of EPA and DHA per serving of any fish, comparable even to salmon or mackerel. These omega-3s play a powerful role in reducing systemic inflammation, supporting cardiovascular function, and maintaining the structural integrity of cell membranes throughout the body. For the brain, omega-3s are absolutely vital. DHA, in particular, is a major building block of brain tissue, and adequate intake has been linked to better memory, focus, and mood regulation. For the heart, omega-3s help regulate cholesterol levels, lower triglycerides, and reduce the risk of arrhythmias and arterial plaque buildup. But sardines don't stop at healthy fats. They are also a complete protein source, offering all 9 essential amino acids in a highly digestible form. A small can of sardines can provide over 20 grams of protein, making it an ideal option for those who want to support muscle maintenance, recovery, and metabolic function without turning to protein powders or heavily processed meats. This is real, whole food nutrition in its most compact and convenient form, one that travels easily, requires no cooking, and delivers immediate satiety. One of sardines' most exceptional nutritional contributions is calcium. Because they are typically canned with their soft, edible bones intact, sardines provide one of the few non-dairy sources of highly absorbable calcium. A single serving can contain upwards of 30% of the recommended daily intake, along with phosphorus and vitamin D, which are essential for proper calcium absorption and bone mineralization. This trio of nutrients works together to support skeletal strength, reduce the risk of fractures, and maintain joint health as the body ages. For individuals avoiding dairy due to allergies, intolerance, or dietary preferences, sardines offer a natural, whole food alternative that's often easier to absorb than calcium supplements. And it doesn't end there. Sardines are also a source of important micronutrients like vitamin B12, selenium, iodine, and iron. Vitamin B12 is critical for energy metabolism, nerve health, and red blood cell formation, and sardines provide more than 100% of the daily requirement in a single serving. Selenium supports thyroid function and protects cells from oxidative stress. Iodine is essential for hormone production and metabolic regulation, while iron supports oxygen transport and helps prevent fatigue. Each tiny fish is like a nutritional treasure chest, delivering an impressive array of health-supporting compounds in one bite. Environmentally, sardines offer another compelling advantage. They're one of the most sustainable fish on the planet. As small, fast-reproducing forage fish, sardines sit low on the food chain and require minimal resources to harvest. They don't accumulate mercury and other toxins the way larger predatory fish like tuna or swordfish do, which makes them a safer long-term option, especially for children, pregnant women, or those looking to consume fish regularly without exposure to heavy metals. Eating sardines is not only good for your body, but also for the planet, a rare win-win in the world of seafood. Of course, the strong flavor and oily texture of sardines can be polarizing, but with a little creativity, they can become one of the most delicious and satisfying parts of your diet. Spread them on toast with avocado and lemon. Mix them into salads with arugula and olives. Toss them into pasta with garlic and capers. Use them as a protein topper on grain bowls or blend them into savory tapenade. The options are endless, and the more you experiment, the more you may come to crave that rich, umami-laden depth they bring to a meal. Sardines also offer a deeply satisfying kind of nourishment, one that feels elemental and grounding. They're not just food, they're fuel. They remind us that health doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. Sometimes, the most beneficial choices are the ones that come in a simple tin, with no marketing gimmicks or added sugar, just whole nutrition as nature intended. Including sardines in your diet Even once or twice a week can be a powerful step towards supporting your long-term vitality. They are nutrient-dense, shelf-stable, and endlessly adaptable. And once you get past their humble appearance and bold taste, you may discover that sardines are not just tolerable, they're indispensable. Small in size, but enormous in value. They're a gift from the sea that continues to nourish those wise enough to embrace them.
Sardines, small